do still favor Hellraisers, but I don't think their draft is superior to the side of one. One will have a way to play, but it's aggression. If again they're pushed to their side of the map, they're gonna.
Добрый вечер, International выиграл.
不是吧，六。
I like the wars that all of them on because they understand of the quirk and of the mirage. Both of the teams, because arrow into an ember kills him, a clockwork catches the storm, that level 6 that kills him as well, and you just cannot allow that. The Spirit Brothers, their epic fight is gonna be very, if any one of them gets super ahead of the other one, it can be very problematic for the entirety of this team.
Ой, как так-то? Не получилось, да? Что-то пошло не так?
Добрый вечер, International выиграл.
Yep. I guess you're gonna be bringing. It's not the easiest. Mage, because they focus so. You'd much rather take the career and bring. You're always gonna try being aggressive. Phantom pulls back on Taras, and the Ursa is always full. That's the idea. You want to keep the Ursa low. If you can't do it, the Ursa is gonna be winning the fight against them. Just how. That's why you're seeing the DLC being comfortable with just running toward Taras, because it's one, Ursa is gonna be.
Lovely food.
Yep, you did, and that is what happens when the Ursa is being bullied by two heroes. That's why you need Phantom to consistently be there. As soon as he went back to go for the healing salve, that's when Munkushi needs to, you know, lower his head for at least a little bit and wait for the LC to come back, because this is really bad. You shouldn't give away that kill. It shouldn't happen. Even Miero now, he's gonna get to level 3. That's kind of the go time as well for Broodmother. This lane suddenly became very tough to play, even though on paper they should be doing it. In the mid lane though, look at the fight there. Both of them want to be aggressive, like constantly going forward. If he gets the chains of Minecraft now, there. I'm almost died on the top, but no tier detours again. Yeah, there's different approaches to Ember Spirits playing against the against the Storm. I always emphasize the point where the towers in the mid lane got brought closer together. Before that happened, the Ember would always go for the Storm because you down. If he makes a mistake, pops down in the Remnant, it doesn't connect on you, you go around it and you just try to run him down. But now when you just don't have that ability to do so, you're just trying to pull the crease back and harass him with the Sleight of Fist. I can understand why he's... Plus, you have the Skyret Mage on your side, so you want the... The lanes are going horribly wrong. Really, they're being outplayed. That's pretty much what it is. All three of the lanes are going Hellraisers, and the biggest problem I see, 16 denied on the Broodmother. You picked up the Ursa to counter the Brood, and this is how it goes. And looking at your heroes, you don't really have too much other than the...
Catch us if you can.
Yeah, but he is still creating space for the Hawk, so that's gonna be fine. When you look at the denies, the Hawk is quite close to. It's not only that the Centaur is gonna be struggling in terms of net worth, but experience as well. Look at the Ursa and they're really strong. Their lane really scares me the most. He got it now. He got level 4 now. Now you max out the Ancient. You don't need any of your spells anymore. You are gonna max out the Ancient. Careful, but Afterlife dead quite easily. They're taken out. Hellraisers are now completely overtaking this game because you have to defend the Storm in the mid lane, but the side laners didn't have a good time, and that puts you in such an uncomfortable position. Storm needs to be smoking to a side lane. If not to get there, at least to make something happen. At least to force out some rotation.
guys, don't give up.
Please don't fight around the mid lane if you're one move. Just stop doing it. Get the hell to those side lanes with the Storm Spirit. If this is what he continues to do, they're not getting back into this game. Ursa is coming to the mid lane. Everyone is there. They're ignoring the Brood. Okay, Brood now is a problem, but at least you could definitely punish the sniper. I mean, look at how the Hawk is playing. Just because he has the info that the Storm is in the mid. Die.
Don't give up, guys, don't give up.
Yep, literally runs in, roar, and they're just running away. You know, as they say, a little guy can cast a very big shadow, and that's what the Clockwork is doing there. You know, he comes over, but of course it's easy when you have sniper behind him. You know, dwarven buddies there, or kinfolk buddies, as they're called in Dota lore. What do you mean he's behind? Supports of one move are richer than the supports on the side of Hellraisers. Because Hellraiser supports understand that they only need experience, whereas the side lanes were kind of given to the one. Finally, there's a smoke towards the bottom lane. I think this is way too late, but you know, better late than never, I guess. Rotation is coming. Disasters. These are disasters that are one move. They lost the mid lane tower. They lost the top lane tower. Their first move towards the bottom lane that was oriented towards the sniper doesn't work out, and they had 2 wards on the bottom part. It's just complete and utter move. Every single thing that they tried to do has gone, and coming back to it now, it's gonna be really this Ember and the Scarlet Mage, they're gonna be the murder one. Beautiful. I mean, at least with that move there in the jungle, he managed to force out the ward that he's gonna know that it is there after Solo uses a hook shot to apparent that was the case. But nice footwork. You have to look at the good things, because this game right now, it's not looking good for sure. Pantomime, at least he's farming the spiders on the top lane, and all the supports he's doing well. But his job to counter the Brood, to shut her down, has not been successful.
Don't give up, guys, don't give up. Don't give up, guys, don't give up.
Look at the items. Look at the items on Kiripaka. He has it literally showing that he just wants to be in the enemy. Yeah, Manguchi, you don't want to do that. Don't touch him. I wasn't expecting it. He's dead. Ah, this one after the other there.
I told you.
Yeah, no response correctly. I mean, they had it at one point. They could have gone to the side lanes where the sniper was a potential target, but the hockey understands now that they are hunting him. So he goes into the triangle. So it was easy for him to read. Sometimes you overstay your welcome, at least die once, because the game was going so well and one move went fast in the moves. He just gets out of that lane now. Even if he loses the tower, it doesn't matter, because the time where Hellraisers are gonna play the top lane in full numbers is coming. And first of all, they're gonna take the Roach. Lord Gaven gives them the DD just because it's a little bit easier.
Catch us if you
Don't
can.
give up, guys. Don't give up.
Yotaka take. He was in the enemy triangle trying to kill Gilgir while this was happening. Gilgir barely survives because of the Moonlight Shadow, and he just comes over, okay, this is mine. And now they're going to get the kill. Whenever they see the LC on the top lane, they know someone dies. LC is your only save for the Ember Spirit and the Mage, and he's constantly dealing with the Brood because no one else can. So this is just opening up for Hellraisers to do whatever the hell they want. Literally, look at what Kiyotaka is doing. He's untouched and he cannot be touched, especially now with the... This is it's looking hard. Gilgir comes over. He wants to die as well.
Don't give up, guys. Don't give up.
There's the blink. Okay, the Hawk without the Aegis, like, I can push the tower. No, you cannot. As soon as the centaur gets the blink, they're there. You know, one thing they have been doing in this game is farming on the centaur and on the Legion commander. So they have a mech, they have a blink. Some of those items are there. Timings are fine. The thing is, you need to utilize these timings quite well, and you only get a sniper kill, you still lose the tower. So in the end, the blink dagger reveal is not as successful as you. I hate it that I can't fix the damn Mystic Flare so that I can see it. I never know that it is there. I can see the HP going down, but I never see the Mystic. And this bug has been in Dota for like the longest of. Cred? They knew he was going side of the map. They used the shrapnel, didn't connect. He immediately moved once he heard the shrapnel, and just went into the arms of the Skyreth man. If he was screaming, kill me, and one move, they finally get something going their way. We're not gonna kill you. They couldn't do it anyways, and he's gonna find the region. That is even Hellraisers being a bit overly aggressive, more than they need to. But I'd say one move, they probably could have gotten out of that one after the Brute kill. The problem is that they allowed the Brute to get the Guardian Greaves. I think there could have been a duel coming out from Pantomime before the Guardian. Definitely could have been a duel, and then we might see a different scenario of them getting out. But because it took those couple of seconds more, Solo was able to get the hook shot, and then everything else just goes south. Look at the tier 2 items haven't even been farmed in Hellraisers. They don't care about creeps. They're just looking towards heroes. I mean, I can understand one move who can't get through the creeps, but these guys, they just don't care. They're looking to kill their enemies. Finally, one move will be getting themselves into the jungle, because Mukushi, as you mentioned, got a Battle Fury, but really the map control is nowhere to be found. And playing on the top part of the map when you're being hunted is very risky, but you don't have a choice.
Gift from the night.
No Centaur, there's no Blink Initiation, no LC, there's no way to deal with the spiders. Suddenly the tier 3 is just gone. That's the two main heroes that you need to defend the base. Ursa gets the tower on top, or at least pushes the creeps in to do so. The thing is, one move, they finally got the items with which they can fight, but the difference is in golden experience is so big they can't win these fights. But at least the map is opening up a little bit, so we're seeing their lineup getting something done. A kill here and there, a push out of the lane, but yeah, very soon Hellraisers, once they get the second rush, it's gonna be a problem. Big one. In Dota, sometimes when you're winning too much, you get pulled into train of thought that they can't do anything. But the thing is that you can always do something once you get. You need to respect that if you're Hellraiser. That's why he died down. That's gonna be a big kill streak. I mean, first death not only in this game, but this it's gonna be worth. Does have the Guardian Greaves, but we're on cooldown, unfortunately. At least they're dying on their opponent's side. But it's much different than when you're dying on your side. So I'm liking the orders with one move to send their heroes. At least, I mean, this is the problem. The Hellraisers are fast around the map, but you know, it's much better for it to be this way than for all of your heroes to die right next to your base and you losing all. They're doing what they can. They're creating space for the Ursa. There is going to be a BKB. That's another round of timings that one move will be able to utilize. Ideally, they would like this BKB to be done before the Roche so that they can fight it. But yeah, that's not going to be happening. So Hellraisers, they'll get the Roche. The second Roche will most likely go to the Sniper. And then we're going to be seeing these high ground pushes that one move... I mean, they have a Storm and an LC, so they're not the worst at dealing. Disappear, so even if there's no mapping, you see your spell disappear on them as a professional player anyways. So I don't think that mapping would, even if taken out, plus it goes well with the lore, you know, you're shaking the net and the spider knows. You're not a fan of spiders. You're not a fan of spiders. You know that there's that cute little spider that looks like he has like puppy eyes. You know, maybe you can maybe they can change your mind. I don't know what it's called. I can find it. Not convinced? It's your problem that you're not buying an account and playing on the higher levels. If your games are being ruined by Smurfs, just throwing them right back. One mover coming in. Come on, Antares, spam that left click harder. You just use the Ancient Seal and you're waiting for the Storm, hoping that you're gonna click where he jumps in. If you click fast enough, you're gonna get that sound. So I thought he was gonna get it on the Storm because that was a very risky place. See? But this game is gone. This is much worse than even though the goal high. It's just the lineup of one move. They can't do anything at this point with the timings that they had never hit, and they allowed Hellraisers. Cores of Hellraisers enabled the supports. Not having that in terms of net is actually completely fine, because with the cores being ahead, the Clockwork just giving vision for them, it enables both the Clockwork and the Skyreth Mage to do their job. You're seeing what they're doing right now, cutting creepways, but top lane is already gonna. The thing is, they're doing a good job delaying the Sagas, so maybe if they can buy 10 more seconds and then jump the sniper, the game's gonna chin up.
Don't give up, guys. Don't give up. Don't give
10
up,
seconds
guys.
for
Don't
the
give
Aegis.
up.
There it is. I mean, good defense for one move. It's probably not going to change the outcome of this game, but at least it gives them a little bit more time to establish some vision outside of the base, maybe get a couple of kills and stuff like that. It's actually quite good what they did there. Delayed, gave gave 2 buybacks in the end to kill the sniper, which is the second most farm hero on the map. You would assume that they won't be able to kill him. Yotaka was so close to dying there. He dies, maybe we see a different scenario. Again, not game-changing, but at least you don't lose the racks right now, and now we can officially say the game is over. If one move would call GG at this point, I wouldn't hate it at all, because the game really is over here. You're not going to be able to defend the racks. It's going to be mega crucial, considering all of the other factors in the game. It's just impossible to even get a worthy fight.
Guys, don't give up. Don't give up, guys. Don't give up.